Good morning. Welcome back to Stickman Streams. I've just clicked over to BBC Two for no reason. It's Sunday morning. You know what that means? That means, oh my god, it's all going wrong already. Start should mean to go on and all of that. Where is home? There. Yeah. Good morning. Hope everyone's well. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's early on a Sunday morning, but rounds 2 and 3 of the Stickman Streams, Stickman Racing, MyTeam career F125. Rounds 3 and 4. What is it? Japan and someone. Yeah. So we'll do as always. Whip through the admin, get that done quickly. Want to update on a race weekend. We secured points finish for one of our drivers. While it wasn't a podium, still a positive outcome and contributes to our standings. Car performed reliably. Driver showcased solid skills. This result reflects the hard work of the entire team. We're committed to building on this performance. We'll continue to analyse and improve, aiming for even stronger results in the upcoming races. Thank you for your support as we strive for excellence. Hi, Barry R. Yeah. Look how far behind we are in the comparison. How far behind. That's insane. Right, so what we got? We've got 3,500 points. Let's get in there. Okay. So R&D. What are we actually working on at the moment? What's in progress? One of each. So we're pretty much running to our limit at the moment. Weight redistribution. Can't do anything there. Need a facility improvement there. So let's work on the plank. That will come just after the Japanese Grand Prix. And there's nothing else we can do. So, yeah. Every department can only do one upgrade at a time at the moment. So, that's all we can do. We've got plenty of bits flowing through, though. Your floor needs stiffening, does it? Do you need someone to come over and buff your floors? Right, single development, one piece. Floor stiffening stays. So that's going to upgrade Mark Webber's car. And then what are we doing? Cable assembly. Basically, but what a film. Right, so they both should be, yeah, absolutely, what a film. So they'll be with us before Japan.
When you only have a single part developed, you need to decide which of your drivers gets it. Think carefully. Who can make best use of it to maximize our weekend performance? But also consider how each of your drivers might feel about the decision. If you have enough parts for both cars, don't worry. We'll fit them to both cars automatically. We'll only ask you to make the call when there's actually a decision to make.
Right. So basically, Webber's getting a lot. That's essentially what's happening. Because as we talked about last week, because I'm driving Opmir's car, hopefully Webber will be able to make the most amount of use out of the upgrades, and we can kind of get some good results, unlike his Red Bull career. Yeah, and treating him fairly this time. He deserves it. Well, we've got 3.5 mil. Okay, so we're already improving the chassis. We're already doing that. 2% increase income from title sponsor by 5%, increase amount of owner XP. Way better than Chris Dunwilly. I do my best. I try and be fair with my drivers. I try and be fair. Okay, so we're going to increase the amount of money we receive from our title sponsor by 5%. Also, what I have done off stream is I've messed around with the sponsors. So the car, wherever it is, we've now got an actually sponsored car, and it looks decent, to be fair. Quite happy with it. See, we've got all of our sponsors on there. Messed around with the numbers. It looks basic, but we've only unlocked the basic sponsors. We've already got the basic sponsors at the moment. So, yeah, but we're actually starting to look like a professional outfit. If I dare say so myself. How are we doing this morning anyway? Nice to have you with us. Yeah, I know, right? Takes the absolute piss.
Chief, I must remind you that we have parts fully researched that are waiting for development. Let's get that performance on the car.
I am very tired. What's that? Receive 100 resources points each day. How do I... Right, remove. Title sponsor loyalty goes up. Yeah, I'm shattered. Yeah, just Hannah was in London last night doing an influencer thing, so I was at home waiting to pick her up at 1 o'clock this morning, which was fun. It wasn't fun, can confirm. London town. We need the fans. Cool. I want some more sponsors, so we're going to do that. I know we'll probably gain more from other things, but I do want some more sponsors, so I'm going to do that instead. Yeah, so she was invited to
There's a sponsor looking to
do,
work with us.
It's basically a networking evening. They just took over a cocktail bar for last night, and it's just, yeah, they all got together and obviously shared handles and experience and that sort of stuff. So it was decent. It was decent. It's good for her to do, obviously. Right, what are we still doing? Okay, so powertrain. So hopefully, yeah, she'll get something from it. What are we developing? 4 days, 4 days. Right, we can develop that. So let's get that developing. Hopefully I didn't end up in Matt's bar. No, I don't think so. I haven't heard... Sorry, excuse me. I haven't heard anything this morning. She didn't say she ended up in Matt's bar, but, you know. Morning, Secret Storm. How are you? Thanks for joining us. I know it's early. No, you're supposed to be doing that. Come on, guys. There you go. Right, so we are developing the lot now. Can't do any more research because they're also researching everything. So, Fraud informed me that we secured a new secondary sponsor. Yay! We should think about integrating this sponsor decals into our car design for the upcoming race. It could help us stand out and foster loyalty with them. What do they do? What do they sell? What do they make? Say hi, weirdly busy week preparing a barbecue for family. Very nice. Very nice. Sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, we're okay, thank you. We're okay. Tired is pretty much that's pretty much the standard. Right, I'm going to get rid of that. And we're going to put the new sponsor on, wherever it is. There it is. Oh no. Nice. Cool. We'll start fostering loyalty with them. Right, can we get into a race now, can we? Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Unfortunately, one of the parts failed during development. We'll need to revisit the development area and give it another go.
Ah, come on, guys. Right, are we still... Okay, so we can get the aero department working on something if we've got anything unlocked, which we do. Right, rear downforce. Let's get that in. So they're working on that. How many slots are they? Just one. And the durability department. What else we got? Improve the internal combustion engine. We do have quite a good supply of resource points. We've still got 2,000. In the previous games, we'd have done one upgrade, and we'd have no resource points left. So that's pretty good. Chassis upgrades complete. Okay, right. What upgrades we've got? Weight reduction. Equipped to Weber. He's going to have such a good car compared to me. It's going to be horrible. Yeah, 8:15. Yeah. We're getting it nice and early. Absolutely getting after it. Okay, where are my gloves gone? There they are. So, Japan. What a classic race. I used to absolutely hate this track. Absolutely hate it. I used to. Not so much now. Yeah, it's early, so don't expect, breakneck speeds straight out the gate. Got some coffee just to see me through. Oh, it's even telling me that whoever's getting the upgrades. Aim for a strong result. Dry race, dry quali. So we're looking good for the weekend. Let's get into it.
Suzuka is an old school favourite.
Yeah, a lot of champions have been made here. Well, enjoy your day, enjoy your barbecue. Sounds like a lot of fun. Conserving fuel whilst campaigning. It's a good start. Yeah. Enjoy your day. And if we don't see you later, thanks for jumping in. Oh my god, this feels extremely close. What's going on? I don't think my seat is set up correctly. We'll see how this goes.
We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time.
Oh no. Pouring for a barbecue. That's never good. I'm going to have to adjust my seat. I can't do this. We're second up. I mean, to be fair, the car feels very good at the moment. Very planted. Fuel saving is not something that we're doing very well though. That's a problem. Right. Bear with me just a second. I've just got to... Gonna break my ankles driving like this. I don't know what I've done. But so just a second and I shall be back. So okay. My feet are in the right place now. So we should be able to drive properly. I was driving with my left foot just hanging in the air, which would have become very uncomfortable. On the end of my legs. No, that's not where my feet are. Okay. So here we go then. Let's actually get into it, shall we? Let's start attacking. A bit deep into the chicane. Tyre management is going to be our biggest problem here. Those rears are going to take a pounding. See? crystal ball in my cockpit again. Stay off there. I've seen that in the Grand Prix the last couple of years. Coming out of that tunnel, that curb is a killer. Send you straight into the sand, it will. A couple of games previously you'd be able to attack coming out of there and it would be fine. Now not so much. Not particularly quick down the straight. Much better. Curbs will do a great job here of unsettling the car. Little mistake from the Alpine there. Not let it affect our lap too much. Just carry on. There's an apex there somewhere. That curb on the exit spoon would also spit you out towards the inside, so that's what we've got to avoid. All of the curbs do their absolute best to upset the car on this game, so we've got to avoid sliding out of corners. That's what's going to kill us off. Whereas in Melbourne we were able to clamber all over the clamber all over the curbs. Can't really do that here. Hit the inside there. Don't want to go any further out than that. I remember with a fully laden car on lap 1. Brake a bit earlier than the 100 metre board for the chicane. Okay, so doing really well for tyre wear there, to be fair. Well above where we should be. Probably 3 or 4% above where we should be. Right, let's switch up to P2.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
3.5 seconds off the pace. Tyres probably account for a maximum a second of that. So we're a long way off where we need to be. We're a long way off where we need to be. But, you know what I say, here's what it is. Let's see what the car's like on the edge. The temperature's reduced quite a lot. Sun's in. See what the different the softs make. I've got the best strategist in the world, so I don't need to worry. That is very true. That little points haul we got in the previous race. Down to our strategist, that was. Keep the average speed up through there. I'll tell you what, this does feel good. There would be an apex there somewhere. Bloody hate that corner. Spoon curve. Drives me nuts. All that time we had lost.
Alright, that's the programme complete. There's some decent data, although far from optimal, and it could still be worth running it again.
Oh, Mark, calm down. So where did we lose that? Look at all the time we lost. That's that whole way from the entry to the second half of Spoon, all the way to 130R, we're losing time. That's awful. I don't know how far that is, but it's a long way to be losing time. Right, straight into quali then. Yeah, that is a long.
Sadly,
Aero?
it's
No,
time
don't
to
have
say
any of
goodbye
that.
as free practice is over. However, we'll
I
be
would
back
say
shortly for more
it's
Formula
aero,
One action.
because we've got the Mercedes power unit in the back of it, and it's rated 9. I think it's 94 for performance or something. So the engine's good. Yeah, it's just the car. It just is not slippery enough. That and the fact that I'm not fast through Spoon. So obviously, the slower I'm going through the corner, the slower I'm going to be at the end of the straight. So it's kind of a mix of both, and I'm not just going to blame the car, even though the car is rubbish at the moment. It's half my fault as well. Probably mostly my fault. There's probably a lot more speed and time to be had out of the car going through Spoons, so it's up to me to maximise that. And
A warm welcome, everybody, from a venue that has seen plenty of
You were
sensational
perfect green for
laps
the
over
first
the
part,
years.
didn't they?
Remember, Verstappen in 23,
Yeah,
Vettel
true.
in 2019. Some phenomenal pole laps. But whose will it be today?
Perfect green through the... Yeah. I don't know. I think it is... A lot of it is the car it just isn't slippery enough yet. But we'll see. Hopefully we can remedy some of that on this lap, and we can have a good quali session. I mean, that should tell you most of what you need to know. When they're just pulling away like I don't exist down the straight. Rude. Made up a good chunk of time there. It was good through the hairpin. Brake a little bit earlier. Hug the apex. Yeah, so you dropped 2 positions already coming down that straight. Look how far ahead they are. Don't worry about the tyres. Absolutely abuse them. Mid-pack, P12. That's alright, it's not too bad. It's probably just above where we should be, really.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started.
In race trim
Make sure
anyway.
to join us again for Lights Out
2 seconds
tomorrow.
off the pace. 2 seconds. And we're mid-pack. That's a disgusting amount of time. Disgusting amount of time. "27 laps. Nervous? Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Not going to be too aggressive. We were nice and chilled at the start of both of the previous races. So we're just going to keep that mentality, get through the first few corners, and make it then through the rest of the 27 laps. Our whole job is to just keep finishing. We just need to keep finishing. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll take opportunities as they arise, and well, deal with it if they don't. Really, we've got to do our best. I'm gonna be sniffing like a bloody crack addict all morning, aren't I? Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be all right.
Welcome along then to the magnificent Suzuka International Circuit. A stone's throw away from... And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who...
118 volcanoes in Japan.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
Good lord, man. Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you do your thing. Okay, so mandatory tyre. The question is, it's not going to be worth... I mean, if you're going to run a hard, it's got to be right at the start, isn't it? The tyre wear is almost no different. Over one lap, it's what, 5 or 6%? So you're 8%. That's quite, to be fair, that is quite a big jump. Now the tyres weren't too bad at the end of China, and we did run them long. But I don't think we ever got up to like 60%, because that's a lot of wear. Do we have to run both of the mandatory tyres? It says at the bottom, you must use at least 2 different compounds with a minimum of 1 being the mandatory race tyre. I mean, I'm all right with running the hard, because we can push. There, it's going to be 5 seconds slower. But then hard and 1 stop for the medium. Jesus wept, man. It won't make it. Crikey. Yeah, it literally won't make it. Okay. How do I return that to reverse strategy? Medium, soft, soft. What's the other one? Medium, medium, soft. That's only 0.6 slower. I think that might be the better shout, you know. Alright, I'm going to run the medium, medium, soft. Just to protect us a little bit. And then it gives us a little bit of, yeah, it gives us a little bit of leeway as well. Because if I get to lap 9 and he's saying come in, but the tyres still feel good, I can push another couple of laps. And then switch to the softs if I decide to. So it kind of leaves the strategy open. And obviously if the tyre falls away way too much, then we'll just go back onto the medium and then do the soft at the end. A little bit more fuel. Right. Perhaps switch to hardship. Yeah. Well, that's the joy of, I say running the strategy. We can run the strategy however we want. That's the joy of how we're going to run the strategy, is we can make that decision lap 8, lap 9, lap 10. So, right, let's get it. Let's get it on. We've been lightning off the starts, so. Like that. Okay, we're playing the safety car game. It's not a bad shout, to be fair. A safe start. That was a very safe start. They brake so early. That is not an overtaking opportunity. Depends where we are. If we're running the points, we play safe. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's sensible. I need to calm down. Sorry, Carlos.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
I feel like I'm so much better on the brakes. Yeah, that wasn't ideal, was it? Flirting with losing the front wing there. We carved out a little gap here. Just need to stay as we are. Make the most of the space.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Bottoming out for 130R. Poor car.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Good morning. How are we? Have you recovered from your day out yesterday? Nice little adventure.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Trying to be a mixture of fast and smooth. Knackered but all good, lovely day out. How are you all? Very tired, but happy. I'm in my happy space. In my happy place. Oh yeah, how was it? How was the old Squid Games experience? Was it good? Died unalived 3 times. That's crazy. 3 times. Made it very realistic. Had a one-way conversation with the guard. 10 more laps out of these. With how they feel right now, I'll go to the end of the race. Although, Just had a quick look at the wear situation. It's not fabulous. Have I just seen 8-stop strategy there?
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.0 seconds. The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Eight-stop strategy. That'll see me through. See me through.
Okay, box, box, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap. Box, box, box.
What? What? Why? What? Who's? What? Do not box. They've seen all of that space, haven't they? They've seen all that space behind last place. They're like, well, we can get him out into clean air. That's fine. Yeah, they heard 8-stopper and were like, what an idea that is. Double shift down, that'll do my engine some good. See what tyres they're trying to put me on. Oh, they're still mediums. They just wanted me to pit super early. Seems a bit stupid.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
It does sound good, doesn't it? I love the scraping sound. Right. I'm just going to extend. Oh, he's struggling already. Little slide there, going into there. Don't want hard ham. Just a second. Oh, we're golden. Yeah, I'm happy. We're good for the switch to hards. That one stop call, unbelievable. Don't get dragged over that curb. Aiming for lap 14. Copy. We're going plan A plus 5. Plan A plus 5. Just going to remove that. No, not have the drink. I have the water. I have the water.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 12.0 seconds.
Well, Hamilton seems to have turned it on, so his pace, not water. I'm not saying he's not turned on water. I mean, he might turn on water. I'll have a sniff in his car when we finish. Into the chicane. You're going to outbrake him. Got the slipstream.
Pit now, pit now.
Lift through 130R to keep the car stable.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 0.0 seconds.
The Hulk has pitted. That's pulled him off our tail a bit. Thank you very much. Balance the throttle going through there. That was nice, I enjoyed that. A couple of seconds on Ocon and Gasly. I think they'd be pushing it for a one stop. Oh yeah, no, they're right behind me, aren't they? Yeah. So I need to try and build a little gap. Just to give us a bit of a buffer. Norris is in. Those two, they're both in. They've got to be two stopping. They've got to be two stopping.
Mark's coming in for his stop.
Yeah. Keeping the pace. A couple more laps to go on this set. We're looking good. I don't feel like the pace has dropped off a lot. I know it has, but I don't feel like we're a million miles away from it.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.1 seconds.
Overall feeling in the car. I feel like the car's still solid, and I feel like there is pace in the car. I feel like there's still some pace in the car, but I don't want to push too hard. And A, tear the tyres up, B, bin it. But it is feeling positive.
Okay, so the car behind's just come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Soft tyres on the car behind.
I'm not going to battle him, so Max is right up my back bottom right now. I'm not going to battle him, but he's also got to find his way through.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Fully expect him to.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 37.0 seconds.
Little mistake there. That's just me doing too much. Thank you. I had visions of that gripping as I came off the curb. This lap, yeah?
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.1 seconds.
That is what I've been afraid of doing. Getting the car wedged on one of those curbs like it did there. Beached. Alright, no matter. Put it behind us. Get onto these hards and then run to the end. Everyone else has got a pit. We're going to try not... Well, we're not going to. Head down. But our race doesn't start until they've made their second pit. So... What? That was me putting on the limiter. Right. So there go Osley and Gasly and Ocon. Sainz is going to go past, and Tonelli's going to go past. Gaggle there as well.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Bring him in slowly, Ben. Tyres are cold. What we need now is a clean race to the end. Oh, pardon me, sorry. Can't afford any safety cars. That would absolutely ruin our strategy. So we don't need a safety car. We just need a clean race at the end.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
As my race strategist said, no silly overtake attempts. We're going to plan them well ahead. Into the chicane. Same as we did on Ocon or Gasly, whichever one it was.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
It's closer than I would have liked, but it's fine. We're all right. We need this clear air to preserve our tyres. Lawson's really struggling, isn't he? He's suffering. Like the 2006 San Marino Grand Prix. What, Liam Lawson suffered in the 2006 San Marino Grand Prix? That's crazy.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Three laps to go. Schumacher all over the back of Button. Alonso's bottom even.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors, so I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
Yep. So our sensor man strikes again. Good lad. Someone give him a pay rise.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.8 seconds.
If not, he will be very shortly. Right, quick stop check of the race. So we've got a lap to go. One pit stop made. Christ, Ben, have your thoughts. We've made one stop. Everyone else is on a two-stop strategy. So we are, at the moment, kind of in no man's land. We're just circulating. Our race doesn't start until they've made their second stop. So I'm just trying to keep the pace up, keep it smooth to maintain the tyres, stay off them curbs, because those curbs have cost us a bit of time over the last, well, at the end of the last stint. We've got Alonso's on a bit of a rope, he can't really get away. So we're circulating at good pace. Okay, so that's two in. That's Gasly and Ocon in.
Mark is in the pit lane. Mark in the pits now.
Webber's in. He wasn't really part of our race anyway, but... So everyone around us has still got a pit. Which obviously plays into our hands. Tyres are feeling very, very good at the moment. Car's feeling solid. We put an extra bit of fuel on board, so we should be okay for fuel. So the race is looking good for us. It is looking very good for us. Hoping for a nice points haul here again after China. Good finishes in China. Hulkenberg's in. Another position made, and that should be Antonelli, isn't it? Oh no, it's Russell.
Okay, so the car behind's just come in. They're now on a soft tyre. Soft tyres on the car behind.
This is going to be our issue now, is the cars that are around us are going to be on the soft tyre. So we're going to have to work hard to keep them behind us. But Russell's not really our race. No, he isn't. And it's the same with Max, or the same as it was even with Max. I'm not just gonna bow down and let him go. He's gonna have to work for it. Look at that gaggle. Oh, we're 21 of 27. Comfortably let Russell go there. Just let him slide up the inside.
Okay,
oi, oi.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Hamilton's going to be struggling soon. He's got to be. Is it multiplayer? Not right now, no. I am playing the MyTeam. The MyTeam career. Same as we did with the last iteration of the game. So it's not multiplayer right now, no, unfortunately. Nice to have you with us though. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your time on a Sunday morning. Hulk has closed that gap considerably. 2 seconds. The only one I've got on is ABS, and that's just because I'm ham-footed. Probably 22 or 27, 6 to go.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.9 seconds.
Gently does it. Hamilton, surely Hamilton's got to pit again. Surely he's got to. Has he? Or not. Maybe he doesn't. He should.
Gap to your teammate behind, 27.0 seconds.
got Hulk, I would say, mostly beaten. There's a bit of pace left in the car, can certainly go faster. And his tyres are going to be going off, obviously, every lap. So, hopefully, when we actually get together at the end of the race, it's sort of a level playing field. That's the plan, anyway. Hamilton's going all the way. He's done a bloody good job, to be fair. Bloody good job. Maintain those tyres like a boss.
And gap to the car in front, 5.7 seconds.
Yeah, he must have done. There's no way he would have made it. Not on the soft tyre being part of his strategy. Yeah, exactly. Just pushing just a touch harder now. Just asking just a bit more of the car. We have got this. We've got this. A little spin up of the wheels there. I want to check the tyres, but I also don't want to check the tyres. Good morning. How are we? Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for your time. How you doing? Is it 1.2 to Hulkenberg now? So we're going to be outside of the detection range for this lap as well. Welcome in.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Doesn't matter, mate. We're maintaining that 1.5 seconds. Still a bit more pace in the car. .3 to Hulkenberg. That gap's sitting steady now. As long as I get it nice through spoon. We're good for the detection zone at the other end. There we go, 1.2, 1.2, yeah.
Okay, gap ahead, 6.2 seconds.
That's not the gap I'm worried about, mate. There's the detection zone, so we're golden for this lap as well. Get it good through the chicane. Little slide, but...
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
If you've got any pace, use it now. I'm quite comfortable. Staying well within what the car's got. Well within what I've got. Just making sure. Stay off these curbs. Don't spin the car up too much. Early braking. There's now no DRS until the end of the lap. So as long as we maintain this little stay off that curb, don't get spun around by it. Hulk's charging. I'll cover the inside going into the chicane. We've got plenty of battery left. Cool, calm, collected.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
What a call that was. What a call that was. One stop. Unbelievable call to do that.
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be hearing that.
We've got what we did was we saw Ferrari strategists and we're like, no,
they led
we don't need
lights
that.
Out to
we
the
don't
flag
need that.
At the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
Beautiful. Well done, guys. Good team drive, that.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
I used to make these calls with the driver we have. Do you know what? I feel like I've grown over the off season. I feel like I've grown as a driver. I've grown. Oh, Mark Webber, well done. You lost a position. Fabulous. Good effort. Piastri one stopped as well. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really enjoyed that. I did really enjoy that race. Good times. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Look at that. No repairs. Wow. Fan rating. We're half a fan rating. Just half. That's all we are. Just half. That's Ron Dennis, who's also called Barry R, but you know, don't worry about it. Complications. Development complete, development complete, development complete.
Have you got a moment? Need your
training points. Right, let's have a look at what's going on. A couple of messages. Points on the board. Update on the race weekend. Secure a point for one of our drivers. He's absolutely amazing.
You've earned a training point.
Well done.
Performing your duties as an owner will earn you more training points. That can be used to purchase training courses like these here, helping you to develop your skills and become a more effective leader.
More effective leader.
When you purchase one, you'll then need to schedule time in the activity
Goritude followed us. Thank you so much. Amazing. Thank you. Thanks for joining the journey. Thank you so much.
And where you choose to focus
if it's the racing you're after, we're here every Sunday morning doing this, 8 o'clock, unless there's a good reason not to.
Why don't we spend that training point now, and then go to schedule the
but it's every Sunday morning. And then we do other things, as you can see on our channel, we do other things during the week. That's what we got. No, that's completed. Right, okay. Receive 20 resource points. Research project encounters a delay. Each time it fails, impacts to morale in engineering are more beneficial when fan sentiment is positive. Tried Hadrian's View yet? No, not yet. We can't afford him at the moment. That's what the personnel. Corporate. Right. I'm going to increase the facility income because money is
Let's not leave before we've scheduled your training session.
Oh, we have to schedule it in? Oh, right, okay. Hey? What's going on? Yeah, unfortunately so. Unfortunately, he's still running it. Okay, so let's have a look at what's going on in R&D. The aero department. Wait, who's not doing anything? Oh. The chassis department are not doing anything. So we're going to go and harass them for more upgrades. I've just seen the Jeddahs coming up. Ugh. Okay, so what we got to develop? So they're doing that. They're doing that. Pistons for the powertrain. We'll get those developed. And then durability. Improved materials for the gearbox. Let's get that going as well. So all of our team are busy doing X, Y, and Z. Look at Webber. Look at Webber. Look at him. He's got a superior car. Still only finishes 19th, 20th, whatever it was. Right, nothing else for us to do. So let's get into. We've already done that, haven't we? Facilities requested your attendance at today's meeting to help them resolve an issue. Marketing has planned a fan giveaway featuring exclusive merchandise. We can go all out to maximise engagement or take a more measured approach to conserve resources. How should we approach? Well, like any good... I thought it was the same cost. Like any good streamer, we're just going to throw everything we've got at it. So, large investment, everything we've got. And then up to Bahrain.
Fantastic news. One of our parts is now developed. After completing a single part, it will be ready for fitting.
Lovely.
We can select which car to install it on. Parts that have been dual developed will automatically be fitted to both cars.
And do some more
Head over to engineering and the assign upgrade screen so you can take a look.
Fuel efficiency. Fuel efficiency isn't really a problem at the moment. So we'll get a new statters, whatever they do. We'll get some more of them. Just get some more. Just buy them. There's got to be a Euro car part somewhere around. They're everywhere, aren't they? Oh my god, this is so complicated. It was always so much easier on the old games because you just did it and it took 2 seconds and then you just drove the car. Right. Race weekend. Bahrain. Driver's Otmir. Webber's not doing anything really, so whatevs. He can do it himself. He's getting all the upgrades. So what's he doing? He's got nothing to moan about. Being paid a fortune. He's getting all the upgrades. And he just gets to trawl around at the back of the grid. Overall, Ware's looking alright at the moment. Okay.
Original desert
Race strategy, track acclimatization, and tyre management.
We're going to be logging some...
No, we're not going to be logging any extra data because we don't have the upgrade parts. So, no, we're not. What's he lying to me for? I run the team. Also run wide, but okay. I hate driving to this. Driving to their gates. It never feels natural for me. Job done. Nice. Return to the garage. That's one program done. On to the next. So what do we have? We had track acclimatization. There was a tyre management and a race strategy. Do the tyre management. Tough program, this one, just because of the nature of the corners on the track.
Because temperature's so important for your tyres, cool down laps are now vital after a push lap so that we don't light up the rubber too much, not to mention recharging the battery.
Okay, thanks Mark. Yeah, just with the nature of the corners on the track, there's a lot of high speed turns that just wear out the outside tyre. Just throwing in a drift to a tyre management program just to piss off the engineers. So these two corners now, this is where it's going to come. So I'm just going to ease the car through. still 4/10 up on the lap time, so we're good for lap time.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job.
Schmark, please.
Indeed, we got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
We're looking good, actually. The car's feeling decent. I'm still not pushing, really. So it's looking, well, depends on where the lap time falls, I suppose, but we're looking pretty positive for the race.
What an incredible practice session that
13th,
was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though.
2 and a bit
Join us
seconds off the
again as
pace.
the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Again, plenty of pace in the car, plenty of pace in the tyres, plenty of pace in me. So hopefully that gap can be closed quite a bit and we can be competitive and go for points over the weekend. That'd be nice. We'll just do it on the softs, it'll be fine. See how long the softs last. Oh my god. Carl TW 1234 followed this minute. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Thanks for being here. I know it's early on a Sunday morning. Appreciate your time. Incredible. Bang. Across the DRS on.
Okay, you've got race levels of fuel in the car. I want you to drive at a representative pace, all right? No hot laps this time.
Have you met me? No hot laps. You gotta do this hot laps. I feel like that curb is so much further away than it used to be. I feel like you can attack so much more through it. Well, we caught the second up. Bit of time. Trail braking, but just braking too hard. Just pushing those out. It's scruffy this lap, very scruffy. Covered it at the end of the lap. How you going, man? Oh. Oh! Whoops. Squirty gonna die where you live. Put me right off. Should have stayed focused, shouldn't I, dog? Was it F1 Championship Edition where we did a full-length race? And I binned it at that corner 2 laps in a row. That was a long time ago. here we go. What a game that was. Yeah, very brutal damage physics. Yeah, that was the step from the PS2 to the PS3, wasn't it? And I think they realised how much computing power they had and just went mad. You're the best there's ever been. I mean, that lap was substantially better than the previous two, so that was decent. But we are going through the tyres a bit more than we should be, really. Still, no matter. On to quali. On to quali. Here we go.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Yeah, yeah. That's probably right around where we should be. Maybe a bit above where we should be, to be honest, but we're okay. We're okay. We're doing just fine.
Well, as the sun goes down, the speeds go up.
All right, then. Let's go. Let's have a good lap. Put the car where we deserve to be. Okay, so don't run it out onto that curb, because that curb will drag you out. Yeah, it's not been a great lap, has it? Got some work to do. Really got some work to do. P19. Don't really know what to say about that, other than it's going to be a long race.
With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid line up for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
We're even behind Webber. That's how poor that lap was. Jesus wept. Question is, you fancy a fight or do you want to play a long game? Let's see how the tyres work out because that strategy in Suzuka was an absolute gem. So let's see how the tyres work out, and then we will go from there. Because obviously if there's nothing in it, then we might as well just put the softs on and go for a fight. But if there's the opportunity to play the long game, then it's certainly something we should look at doing. The one thing that I would say is I've felt a lot less calm driving around here, so I don't think I'm going to be able to maintain a pace like I did in Suzuka. I really felt like I was fighting the car there. Whereas in Suzuka, it just felt just like it was flowing. It was lovely. So, yeah, that's something that I've got to consider as well.
It's
also, when I read you fancy a fight, I was like, oh, we're going to scrap, are we? I'll fight anybody once. I'll get knocked out by somebody. I'm not scared.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time. And alongside me here today in the...
All right.
If we don't want to be stuck near the back for most of the race, you're going to need to push early on. Good luck.
Let's have a... Oh, my Christ. Well, I reckon 9 laps and 11 laps. Oh, lordy lord. Let's have a look at doing this. I don't think I'm not going to be able to make the tyres last that long. I think 2 stops the only way to go here, realistically. Even if I can get 4 extra laps out, hold on, what is it, 28, 29 laps? 16 and 14, 16 and 30. I'd need to get 4 extra laps out of the car per tyre. 4 extra laps. Hard, soft, soft. I want to go shorter in the final stint, don't I? Oh, that's going to be a killer. Right. If we can run that strategy, realistically, tyre wear isn't as bad in the race, we can readjust. Yeah. I'm asking a lot from those tyres. I don't think I can do it. I think the car can. I think the tyres can. I don't think I can. I don't think I'm good enough, or consistent enough is the better way of saying it, to make it work. Whoops. Okay, so what I am going to do is just quickly... Oh, alternatively, we've got an alternate strategy going on. No pressure, but people are waiting. The only thing that I would say about that is I think everyone else is going to be running that strategy, so they'll go soft, soft, hard, or soft, medium, hard, or some version of that. So I think at the end of the race we'll do the reverse of what we did at Suzuka, so we will be on the faster tyre Whether that makes a difference, I don't know. I don't think it will, but yeah, we'll just run the softer tyre at the end. And it kind of offsets me. So then hopefully we're going to be into open air and all that sort of stuff. All that complex F1 stuff that they love doing. Right, sorry. So because I need a loo break, I'm going to run an ad just for a minute. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, I'm just going to run an ad. And then A, we'll get half an hour of racing before the next ad happens, and B, I need a loo break. So if you stick with us, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. If not, enjoy whatever you go on to look at, to watch. Spread the love in the community. Thank you so much for your time this morning. Really appreciate it. You know what to do if you've enjoyed. You don't need me to tell you. Yeah, so hopefully we'll see you in a minute. If my fingers work. There we go. No, I'm staying up here. Ow! Gosh damn it. Right, lay down. Lay down. Oh no, I can't. Let's move that so I don't accidentally do an ad. Don't want to accidentally do that. Right. So here we are then. We're back as far as I can tell. We're going to start on the hards and then hopefully run lots of softs, but we'll see how the tyre wear occurs. So let's get going. I mean, let's hope absolutely nobody mentions giving any places back, because I've just stolen all of them. Nice gentle start. We've got some polystyrene in the car, but that's fine. Agile behind us. He's going aggressive. Straight away he's going aggressive. Need to get in behind Alonso.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Getting a bit rough and tumble. But it's okay, it's okay. Sorry, Nando. You will brake extremely early. One thing I will say, at least this lot looks positive for pace. We appear to be okay. For pace at the moment. The one thing we don't want is for us to lose so much time. But we can't make it up when we're on the softer tyre.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Yeah, we just got to... We can't take too much out of the car. We've got to remember that that one stop is a possibility. And we've got to stay open to it. Might be able to use that to our advantage. We're just hovering around the DRS range at the moment, aren't we? Not quite close enough. Or 17. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Leaving plenty of space. I'm going to force him out to the outside.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 0.7 seconds.
There he goes. So what you're saying is you don't think the one stop's going to be possible? Lay down, Ron. Good girl. Check the wear the next lap. Yeah, okay. Lay down. It's all right. Yeah, these outside tyres are just going to take a battering. Rather use pace and safer strategy we end up using. Yeah, fair enough. Fair. Yeah, we might as well get a wriggle on. Use everything we can. Good girl, lay down then. Lay down, it's alright. eventually those softs are going to have to start slowing down.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 0.5 seconds.
I don't think it is, mate. Come, lay down. Lay down. On your bed. So I've got down next to me, I've got a dog bed, obviously, for the dog. So what she's done is gone and laid on the landing where there is no dog bed or anything comfortable.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.0 seconds.
Oh, it's heating up ahead. I want to be in a good position to make any use of any mistakes or mishaps. I really need to finish my sentences. Here we go. Come on. Let's get a good exit. Little slide there. You're making an executive
Box
decision.
this lap, please. We need to get you onto new tyres and move on to a different strategy.
Little love tap for Ocon there. Glad we didn't lose anything. Use the tyres. The two stopping. Can you stand on the pit wall, hold up a cardboard sign that says 7,000 plus go like hell, please? Because that'll give me the typical movie extra gear and I can just start overtaking people like they don't exist. Don't have DRS this lap. Where is he? Where is he?
Okay, you're dropping a few tenths per lap to the car ahead. They're just edging away.
I can't see. I love it in this point of the games when every point matters, like, more than your next breath. Realistically, we're fighting for 1 point probably in this race. Corrected something that didn't happen there. Come on, baby, come on. Within the second, we're out of the one to Alonso. I love it. I love it. Also being able to do it live, like with other people as well. It just adds like just a little dimension to it. It's so much fun. It adds that just a little bit of pressure.
Mark's coming in for his stop.
Do you know what? Again, the car feels solid.
Tyre condition still looking good.
There you go. Mark's reading our mind. Yeah, it just, like with people watching, just makes it matter that little bit more. Obviously there's the pressure to drive well. You don't want to look like a knob in front of the internet, especially seeing as this will be on YouTube for eternity. But I like to think, it's probably not true, but I like to think that the people that are watching care about stickman racing. They want to see us do well. In my mind, anyway.
Okay, you're approaching a group of slower cars. Try to get through them quickly. Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Can't make any inroads into Ocon though, that's a problem. But he is dragging us along at reasonable clips, so it's not too much of an issue right now. Not going to get DRS this lap. Ocon's in. Could have done with DRS.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 0.3 seconds.
Mr. Strategy Man. Mr. Strategy Man. What are we doing? Safety car, safety car, safety car. Go on, safety car it. Someone's out of the race. Safety car it. Come on. We're second. What's going? So 14 for mediums. So your plan is to run the mediums for a good stint and then come in for the softs and absolutely wring the life out of it.
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in-lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 29.0 seconds.
Softs for the last 5 or so. Make sure they're going to put the right tyres on. You say we can make it work from 13?
Box, box, box.
Probably next lap. If you're going, Yuki, make it clean, make it now. Go, 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 go. Good move. Good move, Yuki. Well done. Oh, it means a lot. It means a lot. Don't do anything stupid. Not now, Lando. I know you've got Lewis right at the chuff, but come on, the pit crew. Give them sticky hands. That was a poor pit entry. Very poor pit entry. Come on, boys. Good morning, Chloe. How are you? Yes. Yes. Come on.
Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
Right, are we on it?
This is our true position. They've pitted as well, so warm up your tyres and get down the road.
Well, that sleep that you made up on, I lost last night. But it's fine. Doesn't matter. We're here now. Come on. Give me everything you got, kart. I needed something. All I know is I'm going to sleep well tonight. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Use the tyres. Cut him up.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Oh, I wish Stickman was dreaming. What was 6.3 to Alonso.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 6.1 seconds.
One of our streams. Yeah, the calmest stream's going. They always induce sleep, our streams. Come on, boys. Nah, they don't. Quite a jolt coming from the gearbox. You can see it through the front of the car. We are taking chunks out of Fernando. This Minecraft thing. I caught a little bit of that. I was so confused as to what's going on. Didn't realise he was playing modded Minecraft. I was like, what are you doing?
Okay, this is good. You're catching the car ahead.
Settled into a nice rhythm here. Got us some good space.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead. Box this lap, please. We need to get you onto new tyres and move on to a different strategy. The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
Right, he's got to be going to the end. I need to get past him. I need to get past him. He's going to be ruining our race with Fernando. I either need to get past him or I need to kindly not be in front of me anymore.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Banana appeared in front of him. Oh, I wish. Or one of those blue turtles.
Mark is in the pit lane. Mark in the pits now.
We're looking good for tyres at the moment. Yes. At this situation right now, yes. What have we done now? What have we done? 8 laps? Try and split it. If we got a new set of mediums, we do have a new set of mediums. Box confirm.
And gap to the car in front, 0.0 seconds.
Attack pit entry, roger. I'd rather lose 2 seconds being a pussy than 10 seconds. That's a risk you're willing to take. You don't look like a moron, though, when you screech past the pit entry line. Still doing 130 mile an hour. Much better. It was good, that, wasn't it? Still more time to be made up. Come on, guys, don't mess it up. Wow! Electric stop. Electric stop.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
We're racing to the end. $7,000 plus. Go like hell.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
He is a bear man. I don't know whether that means he's just naked or whether like he's a bear man. He can get racy all he wants.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I should have only done a lap on him.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.0 seconds.
That is true. He would be spelled differently, wouldn't it? Come on, team.
Okay, gap ahead, 4.5 seconds.
Exactly. That's using the old noodle, that is. Come on, baby. About 2-second buffer to Bortoletto. I could do with a safety car. Could really do with a safety car. That would sort us right out, a safety car would. Safety car we pit for softs. Roger Dodger. So does everyone else probably. What I'm going to do oh true, yeah, they'll have used both of their sets. Let's get that set to soft. Just in case. You never know. We need a bit of luck and a better driver behind the wheel, and we'll be laughing. For the first time in one of your streams, I've zero idea what's going on or being talked about. Fortunately for us, like really fortunately for us, this racing is something that we do very well. Well, we do okay. Obviously we're not esports drivers. Oh yeah, 100%, this is our comfort zone. Welcome back in German lessons. A lot of words are being said and I don't know what any of them mean. Ain't that the truth?
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Look, my strategy man says we're golden, so...
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
Who is it? Ocon. 6.5 behind. No dramas there, mate. Is he even watching the same race? Keep it flat, Bruno. Gesundheit. Oh, thank you. How long did it take you to type that out? Right, focus Ben, come on. The dying laps. And you never know. This one position might put you ahead of Aston Martin at the end of the season. Come on, baby. Come on. We got this. Nice. You're mine, Fernando. You're mine. That's a lot of focus being used. Starting to interact with some dirty air.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 0.8 seconds.
It's not though, is it, mate? It just isn't 0.8 seconds. It just isn't. pretty sure our race engineer doesn't have eyes. Yeah, he must be. There's probably someone on the kart track. That's probably what he's watching. That, or he's got his eyes on our sensor guy, just to make sure he's not, you know, sticking his hands in air guns or something. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh. Wow. What's going on? Have we got a new one? We got a new sensor guy, have we? To be fair, we could have just picked any Bahrainian off the street and he would have done a better job. We literally could have picked a camel out of the desert. No, it's AI. I'm nowhere near good enough to be racing against other people. That and the F1 games have a reputation for having the worst lobbies in terms of people just crashing into you for no reason. Even worse than Gran Turismo, which I didn't think was possible, but... Oh yeah, yeah. It's a horrendous.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 22.0 seconds.
Yeah, just dump it on the apex, don't let him pass. You want to play rough? We can play rough. It was a bit aggressive. Sorry, not sorry. Absolutely sorry, not sorry. You want to move in the braking zone? So you can play out that game. '11th.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
That went better than I thought it was going to. I thought we were going to really struggle with the tyres there.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen, Max Verstappen.
Jesus Christ, the puns are awful.
What a day it's been for
I really
Formula
thought we were going to fall off the edge.
What a day it's been for these three drivers.
So,
time for the podium celebrations.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that, actually, to be fair. Pretty pleased with that.
But
25 points.
well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
5-0. Jesus. Webber's 16th. A minute plus behind. No reason. Stop asking complicated questions. Where's details? Let's look at the details there. Title sponsor loyalty, secondary sponsor income, perception with all drivers. Oh, it's not always happening at the moment. The fans saying you always want to see them making the most of their scoring opportunities, but that's just not happening at the moment. I mean, it's our fourth race, and out of the 4 races, we've scored points in 2 of them. What do you want? What more do you want? I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. I can't believe our fans would be like that. Reach a new loyalty level for a secondary sponsor. And there's so much stuff going on. I feel like we're just flush with cash and research points as well. We just can't spend them. Oh no. Awful. Ugh. Saudi Arabia. Well, I think that went pretty well, to be fair. 2 decent races. Good race in Japan, good race in Bahrain. Oh. Very impressed. I can't believe it went that well. So as always, it's 2 races on a Sunday morning. So that's going to be the end of the stream for this morning. Jesus. Thank you so much to everyone that's watched. We really appreciate it. Jesus Christ, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I think we're okay. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, thank you so much for everyone that's watched this morning. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate your time. We don't have to get dressed. Yeah, really appreciate your time. I hope you've enjoyed it, watching as much as I have doing it. It's always good fun on a Sunday morning. I love doing it, and it's good having my team around me. They all rally around on a Sunday morning, and yeah, it's always good fun. If you have enjoyed it, you know what to do. You know where the follow button is. We're also, obviously, we're affiliates now, so you can subscribe if you like. Again, we'd really appreciate it, but, you know, it is what it is. Thank you so much for your time. Please take care of yourselves. We are back tomorrow night, and big things happening tomorrow. My internet is being bought into the modern century, so I'm going to be able to see into the future. Essentially, it's going to be so good. So yeah, Farming Simulator tomorrow. Farming Simulator. It was hilarious last week. We're hopefully going to get into it this week, get properly into it this week. Yeah, so join us for that. It'll be a good laugh. And yeah, if not, we just really appreciate your time. Just go out into the community and spread the love, because that's what this is all about. So yeah, thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. and we will hopefully see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Oh, push the wrong button.